I'm not heading home. I just want to get it fixed. I don't food.
Just a number. It makes it look like I did something fine.
What happens when boxing's undefeated icon, a man who built his legacy on control, wealth, and psychological warfare, suddenly loses control in front of the world? After Floyd Mayweather was rushed to a Dubai hospital following a shocking airport altercation with Terence Crawford, fans everywhere were left searching for answers. For days, the man known as Money Mayweather remained silent. But now, from his hospital bed, Floyd has finally spoken out. And what he had to say could change everything. This is no ordinary rivalry anymore. It's a battle over legacy, pride, and perhaps the start of the most dangerous comeback of Mayweather's career. Let's take it back to where it all started, Dubai Airport, the last place anyone would expect two boxing legends to nearly bring chaos. According to eyewitnesses, Floyd was acting like his usual confident self, throwing verbal jabs and mocking Crawford's fighting style, accomplishments, and even his age. It was the kind of psychological warfare Mayweather has used throughout his career to get under an opponent's skin. But Crawford wasn't interested in playing along. Fresh off his victory over Canelo Alvarez, in what many consider one of the boldest challenges in modern boxing, Bud has been operating with a different level of confidence. He carries himself like a fighter who has already proven he belongs among the all-time greats. And as Floyd kept pushing, Crawford finally reached his limit.
In a fight, you or Prime Floyd?
Me?
No questions?
Why would you think that I would say Floyd? You know, that's one of my favorite fighters. But yeah, nah.
According to reports, a single right hand from Crawford sent Floyd stumbling before he went down, forcing security and airport personnel to rush in and separate the situation. In an instant, one of the most unbelievable moments in boxing history had unfolded. It didn't happen inside a packed arena or under championship lights, but in the middle of an airport terminal, with cameras capturing every second. The footage spread across social media almost immediately. Fans everywhere began asking the same questions. Was Floyd okay? Had the untouchable aura of Money Mayweather finally been shattered? Days later, Floyd broke his silence with a video recorded from a hospital bed in Dubai. Despite visible bruises, he still spoke with the confidence that has defined his career. They've got cameras. They've got stories. But let's get one thing straight. I don't lose. Not in the ring and not in life. Crawford caught me by surprise, that's all. But if he wants to meet me in the ring under the lights on the biggest stage possible, we can make it happen. And I guarantee the result will be different. Classic Floyd. Even while recovering in a hospital bed, he was already doing what he does best, building anticipation and turning controversy into opportunity. But this goes beyond simply protecting his image. His comments revealed something much bigger. First, they suggest that he may be genuinely serious about making a comeback. Over the years, Floyd has taken part in exhibition bouts against names like Logan Paul, Deji, and John Gotti III, events built more around entertainment than competition. But calling out Crawford is an entirely different challenge. This isn't about spectacle or headlines. It's about stepping back into the spotlight against one of the most dangerous fighters in the sport.
A professional bout in the future after Mike, or is that off the table?
Let's own it. Let's own it. It's been talks. It's been talks. It's possible.
Okay, so not totally against that possibility.
No.
The second thing his statement revealed is how determined he is to regain control of the narrative. Floyd built his entire brand around being unbeatable and always staying one step ahead. But this viral incident put him in an unfamiliar position, with the spotlight focused on a moment he couldn't control. If he fails to reshape the story, questions about the strength of his carefully crafted legacy will continue to grow.
It's good for them to do it and become their own boss. And then if another guy does it, it's not good for the sport. He's disloyal. And what's wrong with Tank saying he want to be his own boss? And honestly, I've been there. The relationship between them two is very toxic. It's a toxic relationship. It's up and down and up and down. And I'm not gonna elaborate to everything that I know, but it's a very toxic relationship. And that's why when I tweet stuff, I don't tweet often, but when I tweet, I may fire off 50 tweets in the day. And that's why when I tweeted certain things about the relationship, Tank retweeted it because he knows. Like, I'm not just gonna say what it is. It's a very toxic relationship. It's back and forth. And I think it will serve him best to go.
Now let's shift the focus to Bud Crawford. He finds himself in a rare position. After defeating Canelo Alvarez in a fight many believed was impossible for him to win, plenty of people felt there was nothing left for him to accomplish. His legacy was already secure. Crawford had become undisputed champion at 140 pounds and again at 147 pounds. Adding victories over elite names like Errol Spence Jr. and Canelo Alvarez to an already remarkable resume. At that point, he could have stepped away from the sport knowing his place among boxing's all-time greats was firmly established.
Pound for pound, he's that dude. In this four-belt era, he is now the undisputed world champion. 3 times over, 140 pounds, 147, now 168 pounds. Claiming all the belts. You don't see people doing that very often. Going up against a guy who was perceived as being bigger and stronger. Crawford was strong. Crawford was strong enough to fend the ball, strong enough to make him respect his own power. He used his jab, he used his distance. He had poise in the ring, he wasn't rattled. He backed up and moved when necessary and kept his different. He exchanged enough to gain respect when necessary. It was a brilliant, brilliant, masterful fight.
But this situation involving Floyd has placed Crawford under a completely different kind of spotlight. All of a sudden, the usually calm and reserved champion is being talked about as the man who allegedly struck a 48-year-old boxing legend during a confrontation at an airport. The reaction from fans has been divided. Some believe the incident could damage his reputation, while others view it as evidence that Crawford refuses to tolerate disrespect from anyone, regardless of their status or fame.
Offensive fighter, but in those kind of matchups, I think defense usually beats the offense. I don't. The Terence Crawford got more to bring. He got more to bring to the table. He's a great Floyd fighter. Mayweather got the little shoulder roll, I get it. Control distance, but Terence Crawford is also a master at distance. Terence Crawford has punching power to hurt Floyd Mayweather. We saw that in the Sam Judah fight now. Yeah, Shane too. Shane hurt him with the right hand. Hurt him as well. Yep. And did he fight Shane? But did Floyd fight Shane in his prime? Do you think he fought him in his prime? No. Exactly.
The real question is whether Crawford even needs Floyd, and the answer is no. His legacy is already sealed. Even if he were to beat an older Mayweather, it wouldn't settle the prime versus prime debate. If anything, it would only give critics more reason to argue that he took advantage of Floyd being past his prime.
Like, have his best performance that he has ever had, versus Canelo. So it's like, whenever you try to compare Floyd's performance versus Crawford's performance, me personally, I believe that Crawford did a lot more. But if they both were to fight each other, if you would have put Floyd in his prime versus Crawford in his prime, who would y'all pick? For me personally, it would be so hard because I feel like they fight.
And this is exactly Floyd Mayweather's blueprint. He has always taken controversy and converted it into massive financial success. Throughout his career, he turned rivalries and public tension with names like Oscar de la Hoya, Ricky Hatton, Manny Pacquiao, Conor McGregor, and even Logan Paul into record-breaking paydays and global events.
Why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game, I said, okay. I said, fighters fighting, they make $3 million, $4 million, $6 million, $7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million, but I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions?
Now, it looks like he's trying to do the same with Crawford. But the difference this time is clear. Floyd is no longer the young, sharp, defensive genius who ruled the sport in his prime. He's older now, slower, and more vulnerable than fans remember. And standing across from him is not a YouTuber or a retired MMA star. It's Terence Crawford, the pound-for-pound king of boxing.
love you, Terrence.
Always figures it out.
Yeah, he's a chess master.
Yeah, his IQ and his success is crazy.
He's been the only other guy that people can say he always figures it out. You know?
That's true.
But you gotta have an OG somewhere.
Anybody else? Yeah.
There's an OG
Somebody
somewhere.
gotta pioneer it, right? Yeah, you gotta.
There's an OG you can't out-figure out somewhere, and I just believe.
One of the biggest aftershocks of Floyd ending up in a Dubai hospital is the uncertainty surrounding his upcoming exhibition fight with none other than Mike Tyson. And let's be real, this wasn't just another cash grab. This was a matchup filled with tension, history, and genuine bad blood.
That fans will watch for sure is you and Mike Tyson. How's training going, Floyd? Talk to me all about this as you get ready to get back in that boxing ring once again.
Well, not really training right now.
Not yet.
You know, the fight is in 2026. We still, ironing out everything, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be exciting for the people and the fans.
Are you going in there to put Mike down and like, hey, this is not, we're going to have fun, we're going to throw a few punches, like I'm taking this seriously and I'm trying to Mike Tyson?
I don't know. I just want to give the fans what they want to see, excitement. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be an exciting event, and people from all around the world is going to enjoy.
See, Mike Tyson has never been a fan of Floyd Mayweather. Going back years, Tyson made it clear that he didn't respect Floyd's approach to boxing. He often criticized him for being more focused on money than legacy. Tyson, who fought in one of the most brutal and dangerous eras of heavyweight boxing, always viewed Floyd as someone who prioritized financial gain over fighting spirit. Floyd, of course, responded over the years by brushing off Tyson's criticism, pointing to his undefeated record and his ability to earn 9-figure paydays in a single night. But beneath all the public talk, that lack of mutual respect never really disappeared. So when talks of a Tyson versus Mayweather exhibition started heating up, fans already knew it wasn't just for entertainment. Even though it was promoted as a spectacle, both men had something to prove. Tyson wanted to show the world that even at his age, he could still humble the money machine.
The ass in the street fight wouldn't even be no match, but probably if I was his size in the ring, he would outpoint me, yeah. He has a really good technique for his stuff.
Floyd wanted to prove that no matter how big, strong, or intimidating the opponent was, nobody could break through his defense. Not even Iron Mike Tyson.
Seen it myself with my own eyes. When I seen that Bentley at the boxing gym, and I seen that diamond Rolex, I said, I want that. And I knew what it took. So I know when my opponent is asleep, I'm out there at 4 or 5 in the morning, chopping trees, working, to this day. Because I can retire today. I'm well off, very comfortable. But I got the...
If the fight does go forward, the reality is clear. It's a clash of styles fans have always dreamed of, but never expected to see. Floyd's entire approach is built on defense, ring IQ, and making opponents miss. Tyson's style is the complete opposite, designed to overwhelm and destroy you within the first 2 rounds before you can even adjust.
Mayweather is happening. What the f is going on? This is where boxing is in 2025. And listen, I'm not going to complain because I understand the layout of things. We already had Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. We have Jake Paul, Gervonta Tank Davis. This feels like the Temu version of it. And that sounds crazy because we have 2 of the greatest of all time about to participate in this, but both of them are about 30 years past their sell-by date in an exhibition bout in which their weights will be 60 to 70 to 80 pounds different. If you got on board with Jake and Mike, it was because at least they were going to weigh the same. I don't even know what to think. Someone on Twitter said it perfectly. Either everybody in the world is going to want to watch this or 10,000 people will watch it. Probably both men want a shit ton of money and they're being promised a shit ton of money.
At their peaks, this would have been an impossible matchup, a lightweight versus a heavyweight. But in an exhibition, the fantasy becomes fascinating. Could Floyd move around Tyson for a few rounds, making him miss and frustrating him with his defense? Or would Tyson's sheer power eventually overwhelm him, even through Floyd's near-perfect defensive skill?
A way better fighter than Mike Tyson, and I don't even understand how this is a debate. Mike Tyson had this aura about him, this fear. He put fear in people's hearts. Floyd didn't make people fear him, but they dreaded to fight him. None other than Mike Tyson, the icon. Of course, we're gonna get 1 million people in the comment section thinking they know about the sport, but Floyd's been in the tougher fights, and...
When news broke that Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson were actually locking horns, reactions from the boxing world came in quickly. Calvin Ford, someone who has been closely connected to Floyd for years, didn't hold back. He said the fight feels personal, pointing out that Tyson has never really liked Floyd and that this has been known for a long time.
It's an exhibition fight, man. Hey, like I say, Mike don't like Floyd.
Mike don't what?
He don't like Floyd. He always talk bad about Floyd.
Who the face of boxing, coach? Who the face of boxing today?
Face of boxing? Yeah. Y'all know what it is, though.
Then you had Logan Paul, who initially showed respect to both legends for chasing the money but quickly turned it into a trolling moment. He threw shade by reminding everyone that both fighters had already been involved with the Paul brothers, Jake with Tyson and Logan with Floyd.
Fighters in the world, and now they get to cash in on it in the later part of their life. Run that shit.
Hold on a second.
No, you fucking hold on a second. The only thing is, they both got beat by Paul brothers, right? So I think their brands were hurt, and now less people care about
Why do I gotta
fights.
be here this shit?
I'm just saying.
It's like being back
One
in crack.
fought Logan Paul and lost badly. The other fought Jake Paul.
I thought Floyd got
and also
the
got
decision.
beat. There was no decision. People decided I won.
Wait, what?
Everyone decided.
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure he's in the me hitting Floyd's in the intro of this here podcast.
Brother.
Did you take it out?
Jake may have officially beaten Tyson, but Floyd was clearly schooling Logan in their bout despite the massive weight gap. Still, Logan made sure his name stayed part of the conversation.
At least I won 3 rounds. Fact.
They don't believe him.
He won 3 rounds?
Say what? No, you didn't win 3 rounds.
You didn't win 3 rounds. Listen,
But you won America's heart.
You won America's
heart. So we were watching that fight. No, you were not. You don't think that I ordered that fight? Bro, I'm texting my boys like, oh, Floyd's just warming them up. 1,000%. I put money that I won at least 3 rounds.
there you go. Yeah. Drink that.
Bro, you think he won 7 rounds? I didn't say 7. Then how many? I think.
He's straight mad.
I gave him 9.
Evander Holyfield also chimed in and didn't hold back. He predicted that Tyson would dominate Floyd, while acknowledging that Floyd is younger, faster, and sharper. Holyfield emphasized that Mike Tyson is still him in his eyes. According to him, it only takes one clean punch to change everything.
You got Tyson over Mayweather. That's huge. Why? I just got Floyd because he's younger. 10 years younger, fast, elusive.
I hear bigger punches, man.
Right.
You're gonna get towed up.
Really? So if Tyson lands on Floyd, Floyd's going down? But so when he fought Jake Paul, some fans, they weren't too impressed with Tyson's performance versus Jake Paul. Do you think you'll have a better one versus Floyd?
I just think if they compete,
I like that. You're sticking with your boy Tyson, though. You're loyal.
I'm just
Heavyweight size.
He don't let nobody get this. He ain't gonna let nobody.
Well, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.